Hey everybody, welcome back to The Joyful Candle. My name is McKenna and I wanted to get on here tonight and do an unboxing of my big Bath & Body Works $11.95 candle sale haul. So these actually showed up pretty quickly. I placed this order last Thursday and they got here by Tuesday. So honestly pretty good. And then I also ended up, I actually didn't have a coupon, but I was able to get a coupon. So I ended up using a 20% off for the $11.95, which I think took these down to like $9.56 per candle. So let's get started. I'm gonna start unboxing. I have two big boxes here. So I feel like I say this in every Bath & Body Works haul. I never mean to get this much, but I was really excited about this launch, and then with the $11.95 sale plus 20% off and free shipping, this is the best candle sale we're gonna see until Candle Day in December. So I hopped right on it. So let's get started with my first one. And I put on my Instagram stories like a guess of, like a little thing of guess how many I ordered. None of you guys got it correctly, but a couple people were close. So watch till the end to see how many I picked up. So let's start with number one. So pumpkin apple, a classic if you're a Bath & Body Works lover like me. Notes of red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove. Love this one every year. This is a pretty pink wax. Love, love, love this label. I think it's so beautiful. So I picked that one up. So there's one. I've been seeing a lot of hauls for this $11.95 sale, so it seems like everyone kind of took advantage, which honestly we should have. All right, number two. Really excited about this one. Strawberry strudel. This has kind of a cute little lid there. Okay, notes of fresh strawberry jam, flaky puff pastry, and sweet vanilla icing. Yum. Okay, so I did smell this one in stores. I've been hearing some things about people saying that this one was similar to Wild Berry Jam Donut and the Happy Hanukkah candle. I personally think it's different. I do think it's along the same vibes as both of those. This smells really light to me. Like the lid smells a little bit stronger. But I definitely get the strawberry, like the sweet strawberry. A little bit of that puff pastry. Honestly, when I first smelled this in store, I didn't think it smelled the same as some of those other ones. But now as I smell it again, they're more similar than I thought. Honestly, I may pause this video and go get a Wild Berry Jam Donut, or maybe at the end I'll add that on. I think they're different, but along the same vibes. Like I do, like smelling the lid, I get more like, kind of like a toaster strudel. Not a donut. Definitely get the sweet vanilla icing. So I did pick up two of these, so there is another one in there somewhere. So usually like a new scent that I haven't tried before, I'll pick up two because if I end up liking it, then I have a backup. But if I don't like it, then I can just exchange it or return it. It's usually my philosophy, but maybe I need to start cracking down on that because I have way too many candles. All right. So number three, oh, one of the member exclusives. chestnut glazed croissant. So everyone is saying that this smells exactly like campfire donut. So this has notes of flaky croissant, chestnut glaze, and sprinkling of sugar crystals. Really pretty wax. It's almost like a peachy orange. Okay, the lid just smells stronger than the candle. I like it. I'm honestly can't remember if it smells exactly identical to campfire donut, but it does smell similar. I do kind of get that like croissant, like chestnut vibe. It's interesting. I'm definitely gonna light it up, kind of see how it does. Yeah, like honestly, like when I take the lid like this, I get way more of that like chestnut glaze with croissant. Kind of savory, but also sweet. It's very interesting. Okay, that's number 3. I also picked up 2 of those, so there's another one in here. And I'm actually not gonna unbox that because that just takes a little time. So that's my number. Actually, maybe I will unbox it just for total effect here. But I don't need to sniff through it. All right, so we're at 4. Okay, and then here's another strawberry strudel. This is like the worst part of unboxing Bath & Body Works. I was gonna do, usually I'll do like a reel with my unboxing, but this one was such a big haul that I figured, I'll just do it on camera. And I won't make a reel. All right, so 2 strawberry strudels, 2 chestnut glazed croissant, and 1 pumpkin apple. Okay, so I've not picked this one up in a while, but I was feeling inspired to try this one again. This is pumpkin vanilla creme, notes of creamy pumpkin, vanilla creme, and fresh ground nutmeg, and a graham cracker crust. Okay, so this is the one probably 2 or 3 years back that they came out with a batch of these and they smelled like spicy nacho chips, like jalapenos. It was the weirdest thing. This smells nothing like that. This actually smells pretty good. I do kind of get kind of a pumpkin pie vibe. I've never got that from this candle before, but it's nice. It's kind of that creamy. I smell the nutmeg. I don't really get graham cracker, but I did see someone post a review that, I think it was Sentimental Reviews posted a review that she said that this one like really came out with graham cracker for her. So I'm kind of interested to see how it does. I need to look back through my collection. I may have an older version of this, maybe one more. Maybe I'll burn them simultaneously and kind of compare them. Okay, so that's number 6. Guys, we've got a lot more to go. So let's get going here. All right, next one is another classic. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. I think this packaging is so stunning. It's just simple and pretty for fall, neutral. Like if you're a neutral girly, that'd be great for your home. Oh, so good. Okay, notes of Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. This is just classic Bath & Body Works. This just smells like the most delicious creamy vanilla. If you guys have been burning Bath & Body Works candles for a while, there used to be a candle called Marshmallow Fluff that came out for Easter one year, and I believe it was just a repackage of this. And there's also a vanilla bean marshmallow, I think, that comes out around Christmas time, but I think they're all just like renditions of the same scent. But yeah, it's just classic creamy vanilla. I get maybe a little bit of caramel and a teensy bit of pumpkin spice. Teensy weensy. Okay, so let's move these back. Okay, 7. This video is going to be so long. All right, I'm excited for this one. I smelled a couple of these in store the day before the sale, so I knew which ones I wanted to buy. Next one is Autumn Drive. Beautiful, really pretty packaging. Kind of fun, purpley. Not really traditional fall, but it's pretty. Okay, notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. Yum. That smells really good. So I did try this in lotion, the same scent in lotion last year, and I like it. It's very fruit forward. Totally raspberry. I actually really love raspberry, and I feel like there's not a lot of raspberry scents that Bath & Body Works comes out with. This is perfumey. This smells just like the body care. Not very fall-esque. Like, this is, you could burn this year round. This is just like a bright ambery raspberry. Really, really good. It smells really strong when cold too. Okay, so first 8 there. Now we're gonna open up the other box. Oh. Can't wait to see what everyone else picked up. It's kind of fun to see like how much people splurge and how much they don't and what they get. Honestly, this haul's a little bit pricey, but you know, whatevs. Gotta live life. Okay, I love this packaging so much. This whole collection is so beautiful. And this scent, it's funny, I think it was, who was doing a video on this? Oh, maybe it was Amy, from Amy's Beloved Scents. Harvest Gathering was like a new scent for her, and this is one of like my OG favorites. So I was really happy for her that she picked these up in such a beautiful packaging. I love when they do scenes like this. I think they're so pretty. Like that beautiful sun just coming through, it just creates such a beautiful fall vibe. All right, a classic here. Notes of fresh picked apple, autumn berries, and clove. So good. This is just totally fall. You get the berries, you get the apple, and you get the clove. It's just simple but delicious. Yum. I just love it so much. And I love this packaging, so 10 out of 10. Love, love, love. Also, from Slacken & Co., there's a candle called Cinnamon Apple Honey that I'm pretty sure is an exact dupe of this one. So if you like Slacken & Co., that's also another way to get like a Harvest Gathering. Also very beautiful packaging. Okay, yay. Cinnamon Pine Cone. So backstory with this one, this came out a long time ago. I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. I missed out on it. I wasn't really, maybe it was longer than that. Like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, actually, now that I say that. I didn't pick this one up because I wasn't really into collecting candles or wasn't really into Bath & Body Works that much then. But it's so good. I heard people talk about this all the time. They would never come back out with it, and I was always sad about it. But this is totally up my alley. So notes of fresh pine, cinnamon bark, cedar, and juniper. This is so classic, like Christmas to me. It's literally pine and cinnamon. So good. This is a great transition scent from like Thanksgiving to Christmas. Honestly, this is a little early for this to come out, but I do think the packaging is pretty. I ended up picking up, so I did like a tiny little haul the other day that had one of them, and then I picked up 3 from this order. So good. I will not be burning this until later in the year, but I figured I'd pick it up while I could. There was literally 1 left in my store, so it clearly has already, I mean, it has been popular, but people are gonna snag that one. Yeah, it's really good. Also, I noticed that looks like we got some good wicks on there. When they have these like zinc or like the metal core, those tend to burn really well. Okay, so I'm at 9-10 so far. Nice. Okay, apple crisp. So this one came out last year for the first time. I really enjoyed it. It did start to smell kind of burnt after burning for a while, so I'm interested to see how this one does this year. This is a beautiful fall, like caramelized cinnamon apple. It reminds me of an apple crisp or like a peach crisp, but with apple. Notes of caramelized apple, cinnamon crumble, and sugared oats. Yeah, you get the little bit of that oat smell, but really just like a baked cinnamon apple is really what I get. It's good. It smells a little bit light, so we'll see how that one does. Packaging's fine. I think I liked last year's better, but I like to have a variety of packaging, so. Alrighty, what are we at? That was 10, right? No, that was 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is number 12. Making our way through, y'all. I won't go through the doubles of the ones that I got. I'll just put them up because we don't need to smell them twice. Okay, this is also another one. This is a rebuy for me. I had this one the last couple years. This is perfect. Look at this packaging. Are you kidding me? And this little bit of glue up here. But like this muted green. Perfection. Like, love. This, like, these are the kind of packaging, like, no matter what the scent is, I would buy it because the packaging is just so beautiful. And I love the scent. This originally came out as spice pumpkin and patchouli, I think, is what the original release was. Then I think it was last year they changed the name to Farmhouse Pumpkin and Spice. This is a beautiful, just spicy orange pumpkin with a little patchouli. Really, really nice. If you like Pumpkin Bonfire, you would definitely like this. This is sweeter than Pumpkin Bonfire, so less woody, but really good. I've enjoyed this one since it came out. So notes of heirloom pumpkin, patchouli, and fall spices. So good. This actually kind of makes me want to burn a pumpkin candle right now. I'm like not quite in pumpkin mode yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, I gotta pick this up a little bit. Okay, another fave, honey wildflower. I fell in love with this in body care a couple years ago. I want to say 3 years now. I love this scent. I hope they never, ever, ever get rid of this. They could honestly, this could be a year-round like staple. It's so light and pretty and fresh. Like, I don't know how they do this, but it's so good. There's notes of crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. It's perfect. It just makes you like smell and feel really clean, but like sweet with a tad bit of floral. I love this scent. I'm so glad that they've continued to keep coming back with it. This purple wax is really pretty too. Gorgeous. So I wanted to pick another one of those up because that's one of my faves. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. I love this packaging line. So this scent came back out as a candle last year, and then thank God they brought it back because I loved this last year. This is a really, really nice apple scent. So this is a mix of crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. It's like, honestly, I almost like this better than Honeycrisp apple. Honeycrisp apple is simply like apple. This is such a gorgeous mix of pear and apple, but not too much apple spice. Like you get, it's very fruit forward. I love this one. This is so nice. So good. I'm so glad they decided to come back out with this again. I ended up picking up 2 of those. So freaking good. And I like this packaging this year better than last year. So I need to burn through some of those because now is like prime apple season to burn. Oh, okay, this is a new one. Okay, another one of the member exclusives. Pumpkin. Can you guys see that? It's really trying hard to focus. There we go. Pumpkin cold foam. Oh, interesting. You know what's funny? This reminds me of Vanilla Bean, of that that marshmallow fluff candle. So now I need to smell this with, because you know how I was saying vanilla pumpkin marshmallow is like kind of the same rendition? This, so they're different. This has notes of frothy cold foam, pumpkin spice sprinkles, and vanilla syrup. It has a different vanilla note. Whoops. This does smell a little bit like way more sweet. This still reminds me of the marshmallow fluff though. It might have a little bit more spice. I'd have to compare it side by side. This though smells like vanilla syrup, like straight up vanilla syrup. I don't get a ton of pumpkin, maybe just a teensy bit. I like it. It's good. Probably didn't need 2, but I'll keep it, and if I end up liking it, then I'll have backup. All right, another classic. Did not need it, but I couldn't resist the packaging. Like, come on. Are you kidding me, Bath & Body Works? Thank you. I love when they do these. I love, love, love. I always forget that they do these. Like, we'll get to like this first couple releases and I'll be like, oh, they don't have any pretty packaging. And then they just like, bam. I gotta wait. Classic. Notes of crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. You really get the golden nectar, apple and clove. Honestly, guys, if you haven't tried leaves by now, I don't know what you're doing. It's delicious. All right, y'all, we got a few more to go. I'm almost done with this. Okay, so this is another cinnamon pine cone. So I'm gonna put that over here. Been impressed with the packaging so far. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, but I have no broken candles yet. Another classic. I pick this one up almost every year. This one comes out almost every year. Pumpkin cupcake. So notes of whipped buttercream, Madagascar vanilla, pumpkin spice, and freshly baked cupcake. Oh, yum. That one smells strong. Yeah, this is delicious. Straight cupcake with a pumpkin topping. Yum. That's so good. You can really tell the difference between like the pumpkin cold foam and the pumpkin cupcake. Also, I hate when they do that. Like that little crease looks like poop. Oh well, it's fine. It's the one downside with ordering online is they don't care about how the candles look. So it's the risk I take, I guess. Okay, another pumpkin cold foam. So y'all, we are at 20 candles right now. This is another, I think all of these are now backups. So another afternoon apple picking. That's good because I really need to wrap up this video. Another cinnamon pine cone. And actually, was I at 20? I'll have to count again. I'm honestly not sure now. Oh, okay, so one more I think that is not backup. Well, it is a backup for me, but not a duplicate. Autumn, it's back, everybody. It's back. It's back. Yum. This green wax is beautiful. Just a pale, pretty green wax. Okay, notes of bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. Delicious as always. Okay, I want to say that I think this was 23 or 24. I thought I ordered 24, but now maybe I only ordered 23. Whoops. I'm not sure why I picked up 2 of these, but got another autumn. Maybe I picked up 2 because they decided to get rid of it for like 3 years. Great as always. I honestly may end up exchanging that because I don't really think I need 2 extras, but also Bath & Body Works does things like get rid of classic scents like that. Hi Rocky, would you like to be a part of the video? My dog is standing like right here. Okay, I am finally done with the unboxing. Let me see. So we've got 3, 6, 3, 6, 10, 14, 17, 20, 23. So I ended up picking up 23 Bath & Body Works candles from my $11.95 candle sale haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's always so fun to unbox and go through hauls on YouTube. So let me know what you guys picked up from this sale. What do you want to burn? What do you want to try? What's your favorite from what I've got so far? Looking forward to hearing your guys' thoughts, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.